Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. Muhammad Ali's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. George Foreman's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Super three-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch them clean? And then, as you just said, you finally catch them, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Blocks the headshot. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. Foreman's once again the target of a hook. Good step back counter punch there. Blocks that punch. He just missed that shot up top. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Big left hand from Ali. Good flush shot upstairs. Up top with the right hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by George Foreman. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Ali's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
10 seconds to go in this round. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, you know, really great trainers and managers that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and I learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter is feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Effective with that 1-2. He just looks exhausted to me right now. George Foreman's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Muhammad Ali's feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
Still not moving enough.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good flush shot by Muhammad Ali. Ali's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good block by George Foreman. Super two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Last 10 seconds. Little head hunting with the left. And that's the end of round 2. Foreman's eye is shut. Teddy, what has to change for him now?
Well, right now, he's got to cover up that weakness. You know, he's got to make adjustments for that, as you just touched on. He's got to move the other way. You know, move in a way where he's not so vulnerable to that punch, to that side.
Good block there by George Foreman. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Ali's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Zones in on that overhand right. Ali's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
Body shot, the left hand. Look at that! I'll tell you, what a great job by Muhammad Ali's opponent that time. Listen, Ali's the better fighter. Ali's got more experience, but just going out there and making it happen, throwing enough stuff, sometimes it works.
Get up! Get up!
Ali beats the count, looks across the ring at his opponent, and you know that this is going to turn into a big-time fight now. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali.
Punch and move! Punch and move! That's it! That's it!
Combination to the head. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman.
Nice work.
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Muhammad Ali's up 2-1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off him, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Well, he's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Very accurate with the overhand right.
Keep working the body.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook.
Watch that!
Good work by Muhammad Ali on the outside. Staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Well-targeted double jab by Muhammad Ali.
Stay on the outside.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman.
Hook off the jab. Keep those hands up.
Ali's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And the round comes to an end. In between rounds here, Foreman's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling him?
Well, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. I tell him, you have two eyes, right? Use the good one.
Muhammad Ali's, I mean, you can tell by how committed he is at staying on the outside and just continuing to score like this, that he is employing a strategy that he really wanted to put forth.
Yeah, I give him a lot of credit because he understood what kind of fight he was getting ready for. A guy who was very strong but very slow-footed. So he's making sure that he does not feed into his opponent's strengths, and he makes sure that he exploits his weaknesses.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Double jab right to the face. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. That's a really fine-looking uppercut by Ali. Halfway into round number 5 here. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Ali's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He missed with that headshot. George Foreman's looking for a way to get this fight back on course, a course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by George Foreman. Ali's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by George Foreman. The combination punching now scoring well by George Foreman. Good combination by Muhammad Ali. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman.
Keep it going. Back to the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. George Foreman's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. And a strong offensive showcase, the combination by Muhammad Ali. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman. This round comes to an end, and you can just see that he doesn't have much to him, not much energy there. I mean, how does a trainer fix that?
Well, first of all, you said a key word there. You said you can just see. Well, his opponent can see it. So he's not going to slow down. His opponent now is going to come out even faster. So if you're the trainer, the first thing you say is, hey, take a deep breath, get yourself together. Don't let this guy know you're tired. You're not tired.
Get after him.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on.
Move.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, one or two wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first two punches, they set up the third and fourth.
Nice.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. A good two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Double jab upstairs. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And that's the end of round 7.
This guy right. Keep your range. Jab, jab, right.
As we start round number 8, chance to look at Teddy's scorecard, and nothing has really changed. He's been in complete control the whole night, almost getting his opponent into that desperate place, but I don't think he has the answer.
Well, somebody needs to tell him. I'll tell you the answer. Somebody needs to tell him that it's not against the law to move your head. Make a punch miss.
Pace yourself. You need to block.
Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Foreman's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed, so he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by George Foreman.
Beat him in a punch.
Ali's combination punching is working well here.
Nice, nice. Keep it going.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. Ali's landed a good, solid combination. Well, you can mark down another round for him there with his precise, accurate punching. What does his opponent have to do?
He has to feint a little bit. Feinting is the kryptonite, the timing. It throws it off. You know, you feint if you're going to throw something, you don't throw it. And then he makes a move, then you throw it. Feinting. That's the key.
Ali's strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. And now another left. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Cover your head, kid. Keep that head moving.
holding. Nice strike after catching one by George Foreman. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. This is it, 10th and final round as they face off against each other. I mean, we're probably just as stunned as everybody else is. We thought this fight for sure was going to end early. Here they are going the distance. Nicely timed 1-2. Foreman's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
Punch and move! Punch and move!
And he engages in the clinch. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Took a shot, now he gives a left. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
1-2, 1-2.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Ali's combination that was landed moments ago is one of those examples of what every trainer would really like to have, and that's a fighter with good hand speed.
Yeah, and he's showing that right now. Now, the trainer in the other corner hopes he has a guy with good timing, because timing can negate speed.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Teddy, who would have ever thought it? Two guys like this, brawlers, punchers, that it would go to a decision.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you thought you were going to get a fireworks display, and you wind up getting a little bit of painting.
Ali's dominating performance gets the payoff with the decision. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard reflects that as well.
It was an easy one to score. I mean, he did it fundamentally well. It wasn't just with talent. He did it with the jab. He did it with control and range, going to the body. Great night.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.